giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Hello, hello.
Hi, Benz. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. It appears my camera is refusing to act. So why don't you do the introductions first before I bang the camera a bit?
Okay, sure. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Art of This Selection Day 4 Q&A section. I am new. So today we have a Coach Benz in the house. Welcome. And while guys joining, right, do have a chat with us, just comment down below your questions to our coach bands, and we will actually help you to answer the questions about what Joey covered on today. Okay, let's start it, Benz.
Yep. Before
Yep,
we start,
yep.
okay, can you see me now? Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was hi. Okay, now I can see you right now. Cool. Okay.
Okay, so before we start, we just announced the Zuri Academy. What do you think of that? On you?
Yeah, it's nice. So for those that who actually wanted to get this zero right, you have to be fast like we say, because you after this day four training with Joey, right, you can actually know, how powerful is this these tools, like how to use the Zero, especially just now, Dato did mention about talk about the meta framework, the mission, the eliminate, and also the define the day, and also the align. So I think it's very important for all of us that who can use this academy, to help us to get more clarity and also do the right thing in the right time, right, Mans?
Yep, right
Yep.
thing, right time, right action.
Yep.
In fact, today's training there were a lot of key takeaways. So,
Yes.
is there any some that you want to share? The key takeaways?
The key take is sorry again, you mean the key takes away from today's training, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's one. I remember that Joey's actually shared about the forums, okay,
Mm-hmm.
about the forums, the heaven, how to actually, use the timing and also the circles and the earth environment that actually where who lives, with the things, man, you actually know about the personality, the talent, and also individual section, the spirit as well. Yeah. How about your bands? You can share more about like how you feel about today. The
Yeah. So, for example, one of the key takeaways
Mhm.
Dato did went into detail in terms of the alpha, omega, and beta stars. So
Mhm.
some of the stars are really powerful, such as the heavenly heart, the heavenly doctor. While some of the stars, of course, every single day there will always be a negative star, but it doesn't mean like it's not the end of the world if there's a negative star, you know?
Yeah. Even if it's a what we so called bad days, we actually have the correct right way to, overcome it by using this calendar.
Exactly. So this is why we also learn proper date selection, and especially in Zuri Academy, where Dato will go into detail on what each of the component of the star would mean. I see that in the chat as well as in the today's session, like a lot of people asking, "Oh, what does this mean? What does that mean?" Of course, we don't really have time to answer all the questions. So if you want to if you want to know what is the meaning of the stars, then the Zuri Academy is where you will find your answers.
Yeah, by step by Joey, the class on that. And we do also have the coaching call, right, Vance? Once you got
Yep,
this, yep. So you will have the chances.
coaching call by the team. Yes.
Yeah, by the Team Joey Yap. So you have a chances to like, ask the questions with our Team Joey Yap coach. And also at the same time you will get like have the interaction, questions, Of course we need our study buddy, Sometimes we'll need to ask questions like, hey, all those stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got questions. Shall we start, Vance? The
Yep,
questions?
we can absolutely start.
Okay,
Let
you
me just
can
share
share the
my screen.
screen. Okay, sure.
A moment. Okay, you can see my screen.
Okay, I can see your screen right now. Cool.
Okay, so let's start with
Okay,
the first question.
the first one. Will I learn anything about networking through this training? I used to struggle this taking the first step, but because I was fully confident it wouldn't work and it would work, but this training helped me build the belief through simple planning tools. Once I started putting things into action step by step, it became much more easier to follow through. By Florence.
Yeah. So the okay, if you want to learn date selection, honestly, there are many ways to go about it. You can read a book, you can learn from Basically, there are Chinese books out there in terms of how to learn the art of date selection. But if you learn to Zuri Academy, not only will you learn about all the special effects of every single day, but also the what you can apply. So, for example, Florence here says networking. Okay, so on certain days, certain energies will overlap between your personal star, the general star, and so on. And what when it overlaps,
Mm.
what can you see about it? What can you do about it? What's the recommended activity? So all of this will also be covered in Zuri Academy.
Yep, it will be colorful.
Yep.
So let's get to the next one.
Next question then. Can that
Oh,
selection help me find direction in my career?
right,
Okay.
Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia Fong asks, it helped me to rediscover my direction and gave me a clearer sense of what I want to move towards. I started planning my time more intentionally, not just for work, but also for my family and personal life. And that brought back my motivation and inspiration. This is exactly what we covered yesterday, what Datuk covered yesterday, bringing back excitement into your life. So, a direction in a career is like, okay, just to share some personal story a bit, right?
Okay.
So for me, when I was growing up, like I was 11, 12, like 10, 11, my immediate goal is
Mhm.
okay, next year and then the year after that, I'm going to be 12 years old and I'm going to go to UPSR. I mean, if you're Malaysian, you know what UPSR means.
The test, the exam, yeah, in
Yes,
Malaysia.
there's And then after that, after you pass the UPSR, you go to secondary school. Okay,
Mm.
you go to secondary school, and then 5 years later, you take SPM, which is Malaysia's O level. So that is what that is what's going on to my mind lah, at the time.
Uh,
And then after that, let's go to university. Take the diploma, take the degree, and then after that, what? What comes after that?
what's next?
Yeah, what's next? So
It's
what's
all.
next is basically, get a job. But for a lot of people, they don't have any directions in your career. Okay. So for me, my direction is clear enough that I am a creative person. I came from a creative field and I want to do something that is related to creativity. So that's my direction. It
Uh,
has to relate on what you do, and this requires clarity. So in fact, you can even dig deeper. Okay, you are creative. What do you want to do? Or you are productive. How are you productive? What are you going to do? And date selection helps you with clarity, helps you with direction. The truth of the matter is, it's not that you learn Chinese metaphysics and it gives you the answer. You know the answer all along because it's your life. You know it best. And date selection, in a way, brings out the best in you.
mhm.
So this is also another reason why you might want to check out Zuri Academy. Besides that, we also have a 30-day money back guarantee. So you can always just join for 30 days, see what's inside, learn what you can, and treat it like a 30-day challenge. See if there's any improvement, any difference in your life.
Yeah,
If
start
not,
from today.
yeah. If not,
Mens, we do
then just
have.
refine. Yeah.
Okay, we do have the questions coming in. It's about my daughter is planning to travel.
Mhm.
Can that selection be used to choose a good day so that her plan and travel go well? Is choosing a good date to fly and travel abroad important?
It's not so important, but you can do it. You can just look for any good day, any general good day, because this involves many people. And for on the part of your daughter, uh, she's just like participating. If you think about it, For example, let's say that you choose on a destruction day or a generally bad day for not just you but for everyone.
Uh-huh.
The pilot's going to be late, the plane's going to be delayed, stuff like that. It's not important enough that it is life threatening or unsafe. Don't get me wrong. It's just annoying. It's just nicer to travel on a good day. You
Ah,
travel on a bad day, you can. I've traveled on a bad day a lot of times because I didn't buy the ticket in time. So then I had to deal with jam. I have to deal with
delayed. Yep.
delay, long hours. But when I do use date selection, okay, I'm gonna plan in advance. I don't want to get stuck in a jam again. Then everything goes smoothly. I arrive at the place in on time. I get my tickets on time. I get on the bus or the train on time, and I reach my destination in time. That is on a good day.
Yep.
So I've seen this myself. You can try it yourself as well. And finding a general good day is not so hard. It's just the 12-day officer, and anyone who learn even a bit of date selection can do it. You see the difference if
Mm-hmm.
you don't believe me. Travel on a distraction day or on a close day, see what happens. And then see the difference when you travel on a stable day or success day.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
shall we move on?
Yep. Let's get to the next.
Mhm.
Okay, from Prashano, can this training help me connect to a higher level of awareness and personal growth? As I went through the training, I started to become more aware of how my thoughts, actions, and intentions are connected. The combination of planning, visualization, and alignment helped me feel more grounded, while also unlocking a deeper sense of personal growth and direction.
Yep. This is also what I said earlier, whereby date selection helps you in terms of knowing what you want. A lot of people they don't know what they want, but it's a matter of time and place and energy. So when you are acting against it, let's say that the energy is good for one thing, it's good for you to take action, take initiative, but you instead do nothing. You sit still, you plan, then you become restless. You
Yeah,
become restless and you can't even rest well, and at the end you receive suboptimal results. And then when it comes to, if you take action in the wrong time, when you want to take action, the energy is suitable for you to sit still, to rest, to take it in, then you lose momentum, you lose steam. So this is why we say do the right thing at the right time, match the activity to the time.
yeah. Because sometimes they will actually choose a wrong timing, to execute some stuff, and then the energy goes wrong. It will get down.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, we also have some questions coming in, Vance.
Okay.
Okay, what is a good day for operation? I got someone have to get operation soon.
Okay, so for operation and other things, it is a bit difficult to choose because, do you want to gamble your life in terms of operation? You can always, engage with an expert date selection because not only it will take into account the date of the operation itself, it will also take into account the personal Bazi chart of the person that is about to be operated. Okay. But if you really want to do it yourself, you have the Tongshu Power Planner. You can test it out. You can try it out. And in fact, if for those of you who are interested in getting the Tongshu Power Planner, but don't want to join the Zuri Academy, but you can just get the Tongshu Power Planner for as little as $1.90 per day.
Yep, it's a good investment.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, right? This is also something that I tell people. that the Tongshu Power Planner, one of the best, how to say, features that we have for the Tongshu Power Planner is the ability to make reports. Have you tried it yourself, Hornew?
You mean like make the report?
Yeah.
Maybe can you explain more to our student out there how is it goes like making report like?
Okay, so let's say that you subscribe to
Mm-hmm.
the Tongshu Power Planner, whereby you join the Zuri Academy
Mm-hmm.
or you join the Tongshu Power Planner. You just subscribe for the Tongshu Power Planner Pro. So you will receive access to the report generator. Now, report generator, you just is our most advanced plotter to date, whereby you just tell it what you want to do. For example, in your case, you want to choose a date for surgery, and then it will ask you for the Bazi chart. Then, with the Bazi chart, sorry, with the Bazi chart, it will look for the right dates and how to say, everything is automated for you. Now, isn't
It's
that amazing?
it's kind of cool because once we type in our what is it called? What's the task or things that we wanted to launch or do, or maybe some, like you said, the operation. So
Mhm.
once you key in, we got the data chart, we got all the info that wanted, and then you just click enter. So all they actually will automatically generate the report out
Yep,
for your case, right?
yep.
Yep, it's cool.
Yeah, so, why don't you just try to check it out?
Yeah. Okay, let's go for next man's.
Yep. Next one, then. Okay,
Okay,
so please get up.
is the training still worth it if I can only attend online from everywhere in the world? Even when I was far away, I made the effort to attend because I didn't want to miss out. The experience made me realize how valuable the training truly is. And it's not just about attending, but about gaining insight and tools that I can immediately apply to my life. No matter where I am, I'm still getting the full value and impact from it. From William. So yeah, this training is actually you can attend online because it's online courses. So you can actually choose your availability time to go through the courses. And yeah, Ben, you can also help to explain more about this.
Mm-hmm. So the online training, there are
Mm,
two parts to it, or actually there are several parts to it. But to simplify things,
yeah.
there are the modules whereby we release it at a certain pace. Means like this week you receive the first module, and then after some time you receive the second module. This is designed in a way for you to slowly digest. We did this on purpose, and it's based on many years of like making it work. Okay.
And it's a step by step. We will actually because the courses actually upload like weekly, so you can actually you have a flexible time, and most important is lifetime access.
Yeah, and why don't you remind them again in terms of the what you call it,
Yeah.
the group coaching call?
Oh yeah, we do also
Yeah,
have a group coaching call,
like
which is
it's not just all recording.
yeah. Sorry again, Vance, I missed out just now.
It's not all just recording.
It's not all recording. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so can you try to elaborate on the coaching calls?
The group coaching call basically we will let's say for the first module they will release the first module, so you go back and then you just on the laptop and you go and like study on your student dashboard. You will receive the student dashboard. So after you watch the modules, you of course you will have questions and you will have a lot of like things to like clarify with our consultant team JY. So after the model release we release, we will actually have this group coaching call, which is a 6 times of group coaching call and you will join us, with all the student and also with our Team JY consultant, and we will have the session like, Q&A section, help you to clarify the questions that you have on your hands. Vance,
Yep, that is
anything
correct.
to add on?
Nope. So basically, it's like, if you want to, if you have any questions during your lessons itself, there is the monthly gathering, the week, was it monthly? Monthly
It's
group coaching call.
yeah, it's a depends on weekly or maybe like it depends on our model release. We will actually send out the emails and schedule.
Yep. Okay, so
Mm.
let's just move on to the next one.
The next one, yeah, please. Okay, we got Joshua. Can that selection help me stop reacting to life and start taking control protectively? I realized when I consistently apply the tools day by day, I start planning ahead instead of just reacting to whatever it happens. It gives me a sense of direction and control, and I become more intentional with my actions rather than leaving things to chance. Hmm.
So what do you think of this?
I think it's kind of real, like, sometimes we do have I call it like a bad habit. We
Mhm,
we we like to delay things even though we got things on hands. So
mhm,
once we got this power planner, this calendar,
yep.
so we will have the initiative to like go and plan out, it's all in our control, it's our hand. So we will have a
Mm,
more clear mind direction, what's going next. What if today is a bad day, or is a, what should I do, for the next? We will take action from that to get things
mm,
done.
of course.
Yeah.
So, Joshua here realized that consistent applying of the tools, this is also how things happen. Things don't change overnight, as Dato mentioned earlier during the training itself. It's not just one decision. We make many decisions every day, and all these micro decisions, at the end of the day, will pile up and make an impact, make a difference. So, with the Tongshu Power Planner,
Hmm.
for example, it can keep you reminded. It can keep you able to go on ahead with the go on ahead with the how to do this date selection thing. And if you are not sure what to do with it, there is always the Zuri Academy.
Yep. You'll get
Mm,
an answer from Zero Academy. We also have one more question, Spence.
yep,
Let's say we have an appointment on a bad day,
yep.
like destruction or danger, and we have no choice. Can we choose a good hour with a lot of green stars? Does it look better a good day?
Yeah. It's like if you have no choice, at the
Mhm.
very least, have control over the what you call it? The
Destruction.
hour.
Yeah,
The
the
hour.
hours.
Yeah. So if you were to take control of the hour, then at least you can make things better for yourself.
Mhm. Cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we move to the next one?
Yep.
Let's go. Okay.
Hang on.
Okay. We got Dave. Will I still benefit from date selection even during difficult or bad days? During a challenging period in my life, I
Mhm.
realized that even on days I thought were bad, I could still create positive outcomes when I approached them differently. Date selection helped me shift from feeling stuck to being intentional, using each day based on its strengths instead of avoiding it. Date gave me that gave me more control, resilience, and confidence to keep moving forward no matter the situation.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
this is exactly what we covered.
Yeah,
Just now the question. So,
it's
this is the,
proven.
yeah, it's proven by Dave here.
Yes.
So, with date selection itself, then you are more prepared if you know that there's a bad day ahead coming. And any day itself, there is always a benefit to it if you match it with the right activity. At the highest level of date selection, there is no such thing as good days or bad days because at the end of the day, it's all energy.
Yeah.
If you use the energy properly, your energy or the day's energy, then it is the good day. It's the right day. If you do it improperly, if you do it on a bad time, if you do it on the wrong activity using the energy, then it's considered a bad day. Like a lot of things that we traditionally say is a bad day, like distraction, close. Distraction day is bad for a lot of things, but because it's considered uncomfortable. But it is good to make your breakthrough and on a distraction day. It is good for you to change your habits on a distraction day because this is a shake up. And some of our activities, some of our launches, we do it purposely on a negative day because it will tell you to make a breakthrough. Otherwise, let's say that the you choose a good day, generic good day, like success day or stable day or balance day. Okay, I'm comfortable. I don't want to do anything. It's considered a good day because the energy is good, but it's not
Mhm.
necessarily good for you. But if you do it on a bad day, okay, you know what? I've had enough. I don't want to do this. I don't want to tolerate this anymore. I want to change my life. You can do that on a distraction day. So there
Mm,
are benefits to it as well. And you learn this and so much more in Zuri Academy.
yeah, that will be very interesting. Okay, let's move
Hmm.
on the next. Let's see who on.
Yep. What do we
Okay,
have next?
let's have a look. Okay, we got City. Is this course just motivational? Is this course just motivational, or will I actually learn something I can apply? I think it's not just motivation, it gives me a clear way to guide my decisions and plan my day with more intention. Instead of guessing what to do, I know I have structured approach that helps me understand the right timing and direction for my actions.
Yep.
Yep.
City here is correct because the what we want to do here is to act with very intention. With intention. We want to live intentionally. We want to plan our days intentionally. We want to use hours, days, months, all intentionally. That's why we learn date selection. And it's not just motivation, it's not just mindset. The effect is real. Again, try it yourself. See the result yourself. Seeing is believing. You can join Zuri Academy and give it a try. 30 days. Give yourself a 30-day challenge. Do it for yourself. And after 30 days, if it doesn't work out, you can always back out. No hard feelings. We have that open door policy over there. So, Honu, anything to add?
Yeah, it's a how to say, it's just have to emphasize it's not about just motivational. It's about how to say doing the right thing in the right time. At the same time, we don't waste our life, we don't waste the time. The time is
Mm.
clocking. So yeah, why not just like Ben say, just giving yourself a chance to, go and try it, invest it. Okay, we got some questions, Ben.
Okay, what is it?
Which is better to have in an hour for general success, Nobleman E or Golden Lock?
If normal success, nobleman,
Nobleman.
because golden lock is more for wealth related pursuits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always a good thing lah if you not using it for wealth.
Ah, okay. I hope you
Because
get this.
sometimes it depends as well, right? It depends in a way that, let's say that you want to have some free time or you want to relax. So that's why you're looking for good energy. If you're looking for relaxation and stuff like that, any wealth star is considered a bad thing because
Mm,
wealth star is the star that sort of like jolts you or gets you moving, gets you, start to get up and go lah, basically.
uh-huh.
So golden lock generally considered is a good start,
Mm,
but if it's like the intention is you want to relax or anything, then it's considered a bad start. I hope that answers your question.
yep. Okay. Let's move on.
Okay, help me read this one.
We got Lee. Okay. Can this selection help me make better use of specific hours in my day? I realize it's not just about planning in the right day, but also identifying the right hour to focus on what truly matters. It gave me a clearer sense of when to act, when to prioritize, and how to align my energy with the timing, so I can approach important moments with more clarity and purpose instead of just fitting things in randomly.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, what do you think of this answer?
yeah, I think it's very very true from Lee because for zero this debt selection, right, these courses, it's not just about the timing, they
Mm-hmm.
actually can, because it's a very the timing for everybody is different, right?
Yep.
So it's actually giving a very good way to how to say, to let them know, like, become more, can I say, like, confident.
Yeah, you can say, totally say confident.
Yeah, like, I got the confidence to, make it more, when I have to go to the war, go to the make the deals or what, it will be more like I feel more powerful on that. Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
More
So,
events.
we have, some hours in our day,
Mm-hmm.
and learning on how to take advantage of that is actually a very, very powerful tool to have,
Yep.
more than you can imagine. So, if you want, again, even if you are uncertain, we still have the trial version of the Tongshu Power Planner. Just try it yourself,
Mhm.
see the effects.
Yep.
Mm.
So what else we have? Anything else you want to add on, Vance?
Nope. We already, talked about this on length already.
Yeah, right. For those who just join in from Facebook or YouTube, right? Hope you guys have this very clear, like throughout these 4 days training from Joey. If you have any more questions, always welcome to, um drop a comment or, email to us. Yep.
Mhm.
Let's see, we have more questions, Vance? Do we have?
Okay, help me to read this one as well.
Yeah, okay.
Can this training be applied to personal goals and not just business goals? Well, can it on you?
Yep, for these cases, right, it's not just about business or work. It's actually guide me to look at the life a bit more holistically. It help understand how to plan the time and energy in a way that's supposed to for my personal goals, my family, and the kind of that I truly wanted to build, not just what I need to achieve. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah, this training is not just about personal goals. It actually can help um not just business, also as your family as well. Because when sometimes we are packed with the schedule, right? We maybe we have a lot of, meetings going on. We got a lot of things to do on hands, meet the client, you know, um, rushing out some projects, or maybe we have some, lack of time. Sometimes we do want to spend more time with our friends and family, but we can actually choose the correct time, and also to match with the energy so that, you will feel like more impact. Can I say that, Vance?
Yeah, of course. At the
Yep.
end of the day, we want to use date selection to create impact, to create changes in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So, understanding date selection is also a matter of goals. What goals do you have? What do you want to achieve?
Yep.
Okay, so shall we move on? Oh,
Just have a look. I think it's
that's
the last.
all.
Is it the last question?
Yep, it seems that this one is the last question because again, date selection is all about goals.
It's
Whatever your
actually,
goals is,
yeah.
you can use date selection in order for you to achieve your goals. So, you know,
It's a matter of choice, It's at the end of the day, you have to really understand, yourself, what's the direction, where you want to go. If let's say you already know what's the pain or the struggle or the problem that with you, you have to, go and face with it, find a solution, which is find the correct timing, find the right time, find the right energy, use the power planner Tongshu, to like go and help you.
yep, that is correct. So
Yeah.
now, it's getting quite late already. Is there any other questions?
Do we have more questions coming in?
Checking with the team first. If no
Okay.
questions, then we can just end this live stream already.
Let me see. Do we have more? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Coach Vance, for answering my question. You're welcome.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay. So, yep. You have any wrap up? I mean, you have any to say to our audience before the wrap up, Vance?
Well, I would like to say join the Zeri Academy.
Yeah, we're looking forward to see you there.
Mm-hmm. And if you have any other questions in terms of, you might catch me in the coaching call or any of our coaches if you have any questions about Zeri Academy. And aside from that, we still have one more day of training. Part 5, the finale of the art of date selection.
Yep. It will be which is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Do remember to join us tomorrow because we will have from Joey as well for the training. And yeah,
Okay, so that's all for tonight. I will see you guys again tomorrow if you are joining us for tomorrow's session. Have a good night, everyone.
thanks for joining. See you guys soon. Good rest. Bye.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby.